Good morning, everybody. What's going on, y'all? Jr.Baker with New Level Recruiting back with another show, Future Athlete Spotlight here at the DISCO100 studio. What's going on, everybody? Y'all jump on the mic, say something.
I'm doing good.
You do it? Turn the mic on. Y'all got the mics on? Turn the mics on.
Yeah, my mic.
Yeah, there you go. Can your mic on?
His mic on.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Introduce yourself, man. Starting over here to my left. Give me your name, graduation year, and what school you currently attend.
My name is Cameron Ball, class of 2021, and I go to Tri-Cities High School.
Tri-Cities, East Point in the building. Who we got over to my right?
I'm Jr.Baker, class of 2021. I go to Creekside High School.
Creekside back in the building, south side the swamp. Who else we got over to your right?
My name Kyrie Mapson, and I'm class of 2023.
Okay, you're a sophomore. Okay, over there, Lithia Springs in the building with the yellow and what's that? Yellow and green or gold and green? What you call it?
I say gold.
You say gold?
Or depends. Most of the time I say yellow.
Okay.
Sometimes I say gold.
All right, as you can see, y'all, we only got room for 3 guys in here. This the big man show. Kyrie, what's your size, your current weight, and your height and your weight? He nervous.
I need you to stop moving, big man. You getting me nervous. You too busy moving like that.
I weigh around 260 to 275 because the weight's been on and off since I've been losing weight but putting it back on.
Okay.
So last time I weighed in, it was 276, 270.
276. How tall are you?
6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, hey, he cool with it, y'all. Hey, anything to get these boys to talking to the mic, I'm down for it. What we got over here, Jaquan? What's your height and your weight right now?
250. I'm about like 6 foot.
6 foot. Speaking to the mic, man, so we can hear you.
6 foot 250.
6 foot 250.
Yes, sir.
All right. What position you play?
H-back.
Okay, Kyrie,
Yeah.
what position you play?
I play left tackle.
Left tackle. All right, Cam, what's your current size and your height and weight and all that?
6'5", 306.
Sheet 5, 306. And you are recently committed. Well, not recently, but you are have you signed to Arkansas yet?
Yeah, I signed it in December. Yeah.
Okay, so early signing period, signed with Arkansas Razorbacks. When do you take off to go to campus?
I leave either May 22nd or May 23rd.
Okay, one of those days. Okay, you looking forward to it?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, man. SEC player right here, man. Hey, we finna get to it, man. All right, let's jump into quick questions real quick, man. Let's talk about some school stuff. We already got the logistics out the way with the school, graduation year, positions. We're gonna clown you, Kyrie. Just wait. It's coming. It's coming. We're gonna start with Cam though, man. What is your current GPA right now?
My Karen GPA.
Uh-oh. He said, ooh.
Nah, it's straight. It's like a 2.9.
It's got to be something because you signed with Arkansas.
Yeah, 2.9. But after this semester, it's gonna be 3 something.
3 something. Okay, yeah. Going up. Okay. Quan,
I'm about
GPA.
Like I say 2.6.
2.6.
Yeah.
You say 2.6, or do you know?
I'm for sure 2.6.
But you look just like your daddy. But all y'all look alike, man. You, Javon, Quan, all y'all look alike, man. Kyrie, what's your GPA, man?
I'm toting around a pretty proud 3.4.
3.4. Sophomore. God, this guy is in 10th grade. Can you put the camera on him, Disco? I want everybody to see the guy. 10th grade, 6'4", and what?
I'm 6'4", 6'3".
Man, just say 6'4".
6'4".
When you stand up, you're going to go out the screen.
Yeah, you got it. You're right.
All right, stay on you, Kyrie. What is your favorite subject, man? Because you seem like a little class clown. What you be doing? What's your favorite? Slide down a little bit.
My favorite subject,
There you go.
it would, I don't know. I wouldn't say math because I suck at math. I hate math because I have never, ever had to use the Pythagorean theorem in any ordinary day situation.
And you won't use it. When you graduate, you won't use it at all.
Like finding the slope, all that. Like I feel like all that was just useless information I know now. Just like a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Yep, I'll never use that.
Ever.
But my favorite subject, I would say, have to be history. I mean, even though I really don't need it, I just enjoy the history. I just enjoy the subject.
Gotcha. You got something? You got something to say?
Now, don't say you don't need your history. You need to know your history.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Well, the history they teach us is, kind of 30% true. The stuff that they teach us in school. You got to learn the real history when
That's
you
a
get out of school.
whole nother show.
Yeah.
Whole nother show right there, man. We ain't gonna talk about that. But let's talk about this math real quick. I always say this when somebody say they hate math. When they threw letters into math.
Yep, that's
Why?
Yep, that right there.
I don't
Yep.
understand that, bro. When they threw them letters and them numbers and they kind of correlated, made it go together.
I feel like whoever made math, they just purposefully wanted to sabotage everybody. They was like, all right, when they think they got it down, when they think they got it, we just gonna throw the letters in there.
And it mess you up.
Yep. And then once you get the letters, they just throw in shapes. Like I'm just like y'all just at this point y'all just adding shit in there just to make it.
That's all they doing. Turn the mic on. You down a little bit. I can't hear you.
Yeah, you ain't know.
Your battery there, dude.
Check. I'm
there
good.
you go.
I gotta say this real quick. I can tell already. How many times your coaches get on you in practice? I can tell already.
Hey, stay on.
How
boy.
much you get in trouble with the coach in practice?
It's on and off. Sometimes I have like an amazing day. Coaches don't say nothing to me. They're like, look at Kyrie over there doing his work. Look at over there doing this job or whatever. And then some days like they'll just be like, oh my God, Kyrie, what you doing? Why you over there talking? Why you doing that?
I can see it. I mean, you're a good kid, but I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see
He
it.
like to have fun.
I like to have fun.
Quan, man, let's talk about you, man, over there Creekside, the swamp. Why they call it swamp? That's what I want to know real quick. Why is it called a swamp?
I don't know.
You really don't know?
Yeah, I
Coach
don't know.
Dixon, if you watching, Trent was up here last week with Quay, the quarterback, McCray. Quan said he don't know what the swamp, why it's called the swamp. What's the name told me, Coach Dixon, when I interviewed him last summer, he said it was, the school's actually built on a swamp.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah. But I don't understand how it's done, but, you know, technology nowadays, I get it. What's your favorite subject, man, that you study over there at Creekside?
I say reading.
Reading.
Yeah.
Disco, that's the first time somebody said reading out of all these interviews. The
He said,
first time.
Hey, that's what's up.
Bro say he like reading. That is, hey, man, you got to get a
Master.
little round of applause on that one.
That's a powerful tool, man.
That's great right there. Because I'm telling you, most kids, man, especially athletes, I ain't even going to say no race, athletes do not like to read. We just want to go out here and just do what we do. We're going to have study. We're going to get the test. We're going to try to pass it. Some of us don't really take the time that we need to when it comes to reading. That's great, bro. That's good, man. But your dad, I know your dad, and he's a big reader. We talk all the time, man. And he tells me, you know, the stuff that he implemented into y'all when y'all were kids. So, you know, shout out to Mr. Baker out there in the lobby. Cam, let's talk about you, man. What's your favorite subject to study over there at Tri-Cities?
I'll say economics.
Economics. So that's the kind of like dealing with the data of what is going on around you in the neighborhood.
Money, all that.
Yeah, economics. That's great right there, man.
And on another thing too, you think 10th grade math hard? You got 2 more years.
2 more years of math.
I wholeheartedly accept it, but I also dislike what is coming after this. Cause I'm like just thinking about it, I'm just like, dang, this math kind of hard. But like, I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, dang, I got 2 more years of this, and then I got college. So it's just like, oh my God.
That leads into my next question, which you can. What do you plan on studying at Arkansas?
Economics.
Economics. Okay.
If not economics, probably like teaching as a profession. You know, I want to somewhat follow in the footsteps of my dad. So
Really?
say for instance, if I be like a history teacher or a PE teacher,
Right.
that leads to coaching, and coaching opens up bigger and better doors. You know, when I'm done with the game,
Right.
hopefully make it to the NFL, I just want to stay around it.
Right. And coaching, some sort of role dealing with football, though, right?
Right.
That's a great thing right there. Studying economics at the University of Arkansas. Coach Jimmy Smith.
Yeah.
You familiar with Jimmy?
Yeah, for sure.
That's my dog right there, man. You know, I remember, you know, when he got his first start over there at Cedar Grove, man. I just watch him transition all the way on up, man. So shout out to Jimmy. That's my dog right there, man. But that's great, though. Let's get into, let's talk about a typical day at school. Well, we're going to start with you, Cam. Are you virtual or face-to-face?
I'm face to face because if I was virtual, you know, my grades.
They're great with a sunk if he was virtual. So give me a typical day, you know, for you, you know, from the time you wake up to the time you get out of school, any extracurricular activities that you do after school, you know, just give me a rundown from top to bottom.
School started at 8:20. Alarm go off at 7 o'clock. I don't get out of bed till 7:30.
That's like most men, most boys. I agree.
Got to get to school, first 2 periods, core classes, done with them. Then I got work base. work based, you don't really like do nothing.
Right.
So I'll probably leave off campus, go give me some Chick-fil-A. Don't quote me that if Tri-Cities is listening. Not supposed to do that.
Uh-oh.
I go get me some Chick-fil-A.
I just shared the link too, so they listening. Trust me, they listening. That link been shared.
Come back, you know, get a little hoop session in the gym.
Okay.
School over, go to baseball practice. After that, just come home.
Baseball, 6'5", 3. What you said?
306.
306, and you play baseball. What position you play on the baseball field?
I play pitcher, center field, and first base.
Really?
I could
You a
never.
pitcher?
Yeah,
How fast you throwing that thing?
at least 80.
80.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, center field. That's crazy. Ain't it? Athletic, man. I tell you, big dude right here, man. He caught an interception in the game one time. I said, yeah, never seen a big dude move like that, man. But that's a typical day for you, though.
Right.
All right, Quan, let's talk about you, man. What's a typical day for you from top to bottom?
I'm virtually, so like
Right.
school started at 8:20. I get up around 8:20,
Right.
brush my teeth, log into my class to like 3:30. I get out, go train with PRU,
PRU, what's that?
Pass University.
All right, that's my boy Evan Mann. Shout out to E. Yeah, he got a lot of guys over there, man. We had 7 Cloud in here last week too, man. He showed a lot of love to E. Keep going.
And like I come home, study a little bit, I go to sleep.
So, Disco, all right, we're going to get to your question early because we on the Big Man Show. We're going to do it yet, though. I'm going to let him talk about here. But he said he comes home and then you go straight. You do a little work and you go straight to sleep.
Yes, sir.
He's 6 foot, about what, 230? You said 240?
250.
250. He got to eat something, right? We're going to talk about that after Kyrie. Kyrie, give me a typical day at school for you, bro.
Okay, well, I'm virtual. I'm virtual, and class starts at 8:20, but he tells us not to log in until 8:30. So
Okay.
I usually set my alarm to like 8:15, even though I never wake up on that alarm. My mom usually comes in my room and wakes me up, and I'm like, okay, I get up. You know, I pick up my laptop, open it up, you know, do all that, right? I'm in my first class. I'm chilling, still halfway asleep. and I think that's why I got the nickname from one teacher. He called me a makeup monster because because all the makeup work I turn in is ridiculous. Cause like I could go from like a 75 to a 80, 89 in one session.
One week or one day of work.
Just if I sit down and just do one day of work, I could go from a 75 to 89.
So you're a crammer. You be cramming at
Yep.
the last minute.
So sometimes I do that. But most of the time I just try to get the work done so I don't have to do nothing after that.
Gotcha.
After school, which ends at 3:15, I wait for a bit. I wait around, watch TV, do whatever, because I'm waiting on my ride. Now, once my ride gets there, right, 3:45 to 4 ish, I will get in the car, go to the school, and I start working out.
Okay.
After that, it's like 4 to 6, and once it's 6 or like whatever, I head home, watch TV, eat, sleep.
Bet. Let's go. We're going to let you have this session right here, dog. We got to talk about this, man.
So all y'all big,
Big dog.
all y'all grown boys, grown young men.
There you go.
So speaking of being big, so when y'all go home and my Duke say what y'all want to eat, what's y'all favorite meal your mother cooks for y'all or daddy?
For my mom,
So you got two on.
yeah, for my
Okay.
mom, oh my God, I love her food. It's amazing. But for my mom, I would say it would have to be either her spaghetti. It would have to be her spaghetti. It's
Spaghetti.
amazing. And my dad, he's all right at making dinner, but
Don't say that.
his specialty, I feel his specialty is at breakfast for me. And when he makes breakfast for dinner, oh my God, it's amazing.
Serious.
Yes. I would say my favorite out of everything he probably makes is French toast.
French toast.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like that too, man. I ain't finna try to attempt to cook no
Check.
dinner. Yeah, you good. I ain't finna attempt to cook no dinner, but my kids compliment me on my breakfast all the time. I'm a better breakfast maker, so I'm gonna stick to that. That's all I know.
Yeah. That's why like before, back then I used to ask my dad to make
Check.
breakfast, and then I would tell my mom. I would ask my mom to make the dinner.
Dinner, just like that. So
Yeah.
you got it planned out. Who you going to for food?
You say you 10th grade?
10th
Yeah,
grade.
I'm in 10th grade.
Nah, can't do it.
I mean,
Jaquan, what
for
you
me-
got, man? Speaking to the mic.
my mama, she from the Caribbean, so like,
Okay.
I like
Yeah, he good.
her jerk chicken and rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think your mic kind of going out too. Speaking to it.
Uh,
Yeah, his dying out too. Let's get them on this mic real quick. Oh, this one. Take that one off real quick. Technical
Yeah.
difficulties here. All right, go ahead, talk. Check.
Shit.
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah,
All right, you can go ahead and finish up.
So like, I like my mama jerk chicken and rice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
All right. Dad be cooking.
Nah, you can't
Dad
cook.
don't cook.
Nah.
Said Dad can't cook. Hey, y'all got to ride home with y'all daddies, man. Y'all ain't showing no love right now, man.
Hey, I
What's
did,
really
I
going
did.
Right
on?
now they 0 for 2 right now.
I know, right? Cam drove himself, so he could.
I try to stay away from his cooking.
Oh,
Hey. I love both of my parents cooking. Equal love. Hey, equal love.
Look,
over
he
here.
trying to come back. He trying to come back where he is. He trying to save faith. Quan, I don't know how you get home, boy. You hope your brother show up, boy.
Uber Lyft gonna be a
finna be
little
walking.
I know, right?
You heard that song Uber Everywhere that used to be popular?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what you finna
That's
be
what he
doing.
finna do. Mr. Baker finna walk out. Cam, what you got, man? Who the best
See, look.
cooking? What you eating?
like they said, it's equal love because I know if I say something, it's gonna be. But I like certain dishes. For like my dad, when he get on that grill,
Oh yeah,
anytime, any day.
that's a
Love.
no brainer right there.
Yeah, but when my dukes, when she get on the stove, topping in the oven,
Uh
like she make some chicken, like black pepper chicken,
Ooh,
man, with cream of mushroom.
look, you used to see his face, y'all. His facial expression, boy. He hungry right now.
It's Sunday tomorrow too, so Sunday dinner finna be jumping.
Oh yeah, she finna do it up big.
I'm glad he said that, man, because I ain't know we still did that, man.
Go Sunday dinner?
Sunday dinner with the family, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't think them kids do it no more. I see them in their own room eating in the living room by themselves.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you said that, young man.
A Sunday dinner.
It's
Just
still
the
going
family
on.
come
That's what's up.
together.
I feel like it just depends on the family. That's all I feel like.
That too. All right, y'all. That leads into my next question. Let's talk about this whole pandemic, man, that we are facing, y'all.
I hate
Everybody in the world, we are facing the same exact thing. But you guys, as student athletes, how have you focused and remained focused? Let me say that, remain focused, and kind of not even psych yourself out, but how do you remain focused? Through school, continue to do workouts, continue to play football throughout this whole ordeal that we're facing. Who
If-
want to start? You start. Kyle.
I'll start. I'm gonna keep it $150. It's just because I want to get my college paid for. Cause like I don't want to have my parents worry about me
Mhm.
through life. Like I want them to be like, when they think about me, they be like, oh yeah, I know he good. He out here doing this. He out here doing that. Out here so I can be successful. Like, cause I love my mom to death, and I love my dad too. I love both of them to death,
Right.
and I don't want them to really have to struggle or worry about me trying to get to college. So I want to have my college paid for. That's like basically the main reason I keep doing everything I'm doing right now.
Gotcha. That makes sense, man. That's a great thing, but when you go to college for free, you save your parents a whole lot of money. A whole lot. Quan, what about you, man? How have you stayed focused throughout this whole pandemic, man, as a student athlete?
I mean, it kind of been hard because like team workouts and stuff
Mm-hmm.
can't get as much as we like normally get.
Normally do, yeah.
But like for me, I go to training with a small group anyway, so it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of good and kind of bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, a lot of what you said about that, you said y'all train in a small group. A lot of, guys that we interviewed before talked about practice and how they had to practice in small groups for like an hour or two. One team lead the field and another team come in. Is that kind of what y'all do?
Yeah,
Like
that's
at
what we did.
Creekside
Yes,
also?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Even also in the weight room too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Mr. Ball, man, how about you, man? How have you remained focused?
At first, yeah, it was hard, but after I sat and I looked, I'm like, Corona's not going anywhere, so you just got to adjust to the everyday norm,
That's correct.
You get out the car, you just be like, oh, wait, got to get my mask, So
Mhm.
it's been hard, but I've learned to adjust to it.
Right. Okay. That leads into my next question. I was actually about to ask, how has that journey been? And you basically saying you just adjusted to it because it really ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you
right?
want to talk about the journey was like?
No. I'm just saying how have you remained focused throughout the throughout this whole crisis that we're facing? But then the second part of that is how has that journey been of you remaining focused and stuff? Has it been tough? Has it been easy? Anything like that.
It's easy at times, and then it's also like it's rough at times too. It has its moments because like the stuff we was doing this time, well, not even this time last year, because this when it first hit. So like
Yep.
well, it was this time last year.
Yeah, I was about to say 1 year anniversary. I think today, either yesterday or today, something like that.
Yeah, they said school was out 2 weeks. Everybody was turned.
I
Everybody,
bet y'all was happy.
everybody was turned up till we realized we was in the crib for about almost a year.
A whole year.
So we ain't go back to school ever since then.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's true, man. That is true. But Quan, how about you, man? How has that journey been? Just as tough, as easy. How has it been for you?
Like, kind of tough, kind of easy.
Right.
For me, it's easy because like
Mm-hmm.
that face-to-face school, I don't
You
really
don't dig
too
it?
much. Nah.
So you like that virtual, huh?
Yeah.
It's easier, ain't it?
Yeah, way easy.
If you remain focused, I also think it's easier.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have all the tools in front of you to not get an answer wrong on a test or classwork or anything.
Basically cheating. I understand.
This trusty thing right here,
Basically cheating. I get what you mean.
basically. What about you, Kyrie? How has it been for you, bro?
Me personally, I would say it's been an all right journey. It hasn't been too rough on me, too mean. Because most of the time, I don't go places anyway. I really don't. Only time I really go places is if I know what we're going to do before we go there. So like, I would have to know what we gonna do, who gonna be there, and am I gonna be bored? Because the main thing is I just hate being bored. Like, I can't go somewhere knowing I'm gonna be bored by the time I get there. I'm like, dang, this is already boring.
So he gonna live your life to the fullest every chance you get.
Yep. And yeah, I just say I'd have to thank my mom for most of the things right now, because she's just my mom and my dad. Like, they're just the major support pillars right now.
Got you. All right, man, let's get into some football stuff. Let's talk about practice. I love that word, that practice. What aspect of practice do you like the most and do you dislike the most? I'm gonna start with Cam on this one. The likes and the dislikes of practice.
Practice.
So for the light, I would say conditioning.
You like the conditioning.
Yeah,
Most kids hate that.
I know.
Bro, you different, man. You different.
I'm not gonna say like they don't run us to death at Tri-Cities, but they do. But it's just like, to be my size and keep up with most skilled guys, I like that.
That's good stuff. And get that little boost of confidence, huh?
Yeah. Oh, the board drills too.
Oh, okay.
No doubt.
Okay. That's what you like the most.
That's what I like.
What do you dislike the most about practice?
My senior year, I really don't dislike anything. 'Cause it's been a breeze.
Okay.
But okay. Coming up, 9th through 11, always going up against the older guys.
Right.
I wasn't always this big.
Right. Okay.
So I used to get tossed around and stuff like that.
Made you tougher though.
Yeah. So I would say that's my likes and dislikes.
Okay. Quan, likes and dislikes over there at the Swamp, and pay and watch what you say.
Yeah.
Cause Trent and McCray, they tune in faithfully.
my lights in practice, like how we like at Creekside, we compete.
Right.
So like, I like the good on good part.
Okay. Best versus best.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ones versus ones.
And then the worst part, condition.
He like it. He hate it.
Yeah. Cause at Creekside, them boys,
They
don't
going
play.
at it.
Yeah.
Got you. Kyrie, your turn. Dislikes and dislikes over there at Lithia Spring with Coach Jones.
No, it's Coach Jarvis now, actually.
Coach Jarvis now.
Yeah, Coach Jarvis.
My bad. I said Jones. Jarvis. There you go.
Me personally, one thing I absolutely hate that haunts me to this day still is the periods. Like
It's Kyrie, yeah.
Like period, like when he shouts the periods, I know one period by heart that haunts me, and it's period 5. You want to know what period 5 is?
What's that?
Screen.
Scream?
Screen. Yep, screen period.
Break that down. What's that?
Screen. Okay, so the reason why I don't like screen period so much. Screen.
Like
at the end. Screen.
Oh, screen, like
Yeah,
screen pass.
Yeah, screen
Or
pass.
screen door. Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I don't like it is because I play tackle, and tackles usually go on those screens. Now,
Yes.
what they do is they put 8 screens on your side back to back. So they'll be like screen left, screen left, screen left, and you be like, dang, can y'all go to the right? Can we do something else? And then they think they're like sometimes they'll be slick and they'll be like stretch right, then screen left. Like I'll be like, wow, y'all just kind of messing me up.
That sounds like it's some conditioning built in there too, because you got to get out and move on that screen.
Conditioning, I'm all right with. All right, I'm all right with conditioning.
You have a big practice next week, dog. You gonna put it out there for yourself, man.
But I say my favorite thing, I don't know if this really counts as practice, but working out.
Really, like that working out stuff in that weight room.
Mm-hmm. I already my favorite thing during workout is squat though.
Squat. What's your max? Squat max.
4 on 5.
All right, we're gonna leave that right there. 405. What you got for a Disco?
We got a little updates on YouTube. Emmanuel Connolly says proud of you, Kyrie.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Michael
thanks.
Fearing too. Okay, son, I see you. The real Peakman, yes, sir, Kyrie.
Kyrie got a whole
Tyjon
list tuned
Davis
in.
says Taiwan Davis,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Taiwan.
Said trust in God. Dog baby.
That's my
Says,
mom.
look at my chocolate drop.
Well, Mama always gonna come
I
out
had
with
to
the
make
mix.
sure I throw that in there. She said my chocolate drop. And then Days with Cam says, hey Cameron, it's your girlfriend.
Oh, we got the first girlfriend to tune in.
Caught
It's
her
usually
lacking.
mamas, the girlfriend tuning in. Okay.
I need y'all to subscribe too.
What's girlfriend name, Cam?
Daylon.
Daylon. Let's shout out to Daylon. What's going on? She Tri-Cities too, right?
Your daddy said, well, I can't cook dinner. Okay, say that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
say
in
you couldn't
trouble.
cook dinner.
Where she go to school at?
Oh, she go to Georgia State.
She in college already.
Yeah.
Okay. He love his little boo thing over here. Look at him. Look, he over here. Look, he light skinned. He turning red. Look at him. Damn cheesy.
You heard what he said? He said like Hooga.
She ain't that much older than you.
Nah, she just graduated.
I'm messing with
last
you.
year.
Oh, okay.
So y'all too
okay.
big for me to wrestling with, so I'm gonna make sure I
Crack them little jokes. That's what's up, man. Let's talk about film, because we're sticking on the football topic. We all got film sessions, right?
Right.
Yep.
What are some of the things at your position? You know, you offensive tackle, you guard tackle.
The whole O-line.
He played the whole O line, and you play D line.
The whole deal.
You playing H back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you play some linebacker too, right?
Yes, sir.
A little bit of linebacker. You play O line. You play any D line.
Left tackle, guard, and basically D-line.
All right, I'm gonna start with you, Cam, on this one. What things do you look for in the opponent when you break down or when you watch film? Tendencies, stuff like that. I'm gonna let you answer the question.
I would say like strength. I'll not only look at his highlights, but I'll try to look at like what is he doing in the game without the highlights. Like, does he get tired quick?
Right,
Is his feet work bad?
right.
Is he weak in the weight room? Is he,
You can tell that though on film though. If
Yeah.
a guy if he's moving people, he's strong. If he's just at a standstill or getting blown back, he ain't got it.
Yeah.
I understand that. I got you. So those are some of the things that you look for when you watch film.
Right.
Okay. Quan, what about you, man? What y'all watch a lot of film at Creekside too.
Yeah.
I already know. So what things do you look for when you break down and watch film?
I look for like, is he strong?
Mm-hmm.
Can he move?
Okay.
If I hit him, is he gonna hit me back? Yeah.
So you playing H back, right?
sir.
Right now. Let's say you get they call a dive play for you. You running, let's say, up the 2-hole. That linebacker meets you. Have you studied that linebacker that week before?
Yes, sir.
All right. And what are some of the things that you look for in that linebacker, before that game?
Is he a dog? Is he gonna come up and hit me, or he gonna bat back?
Okay. It's a linebacker too, man. I thought he was gonna come today. He had SATs, but he played for Jonesboro. Cameron Leonard.
What number?
Number 5. Okay, well, the coaches at Creekside know about him, and he gonna be in here next week. He gonna come next week, but man, bro, he's a dog with it. And I'd love to have both of y'all in here at the same time. I know y'all played against each other, but shout out to Ken. He'll be here next week. Kyrie, what about you, man? What things you look for when you break down film?
Me personally, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just kind of watch it.
He's truthful.
I knew that answer already.
He's truthful though. He telling the truth.
Yeah.
Coach Jarvis.
But
I can see
but
Coach
wait.
throwing stuff at him in the middle of the tape. Man,
Right now.
Like-
leave everybody alone.
But I mean, I pay attention though. I pay attention, and one thing I guess I would say I actually pick up on is what they tend to do. So since I play left tackle, and I get to study what the D end is doing. I usually study their moves. So
Okay.
whether like what's the chance of them swimming me rather than ripping, or like what's the chance of them standing there and going back over them bull rushing? You see what I mean?
So certain players got certain tendencies you watch.
Yeah. That's,
So a lot of them like to use the swim move. Some you like the bull rush.
yeah. That's
Okay.
that's what I try to look for. I'm
That's
like
what's up.
I'm trying to figure out what
Man,
you gonna
that's
do.
smart. Game plan for
That's it. That's how you do it.
him. So you say you play tackle?
Yes.
Offensive tackle. Hey man, I gotta talk about something, man. My boy Mikey Mills over there, your teammate over there at Little Springs, man. He just like Disco pointed out, like you were the biggest clown at practice. And he told me, Mike ain't nothing but about 6 foot, 6'1". You 6'4", 6'5". You like to lean on the players at practice when you get tired.
Oh yeah. Well, what?
If you tired as a smaller guy, you trying to hold up a 6'5", 280-pound guy. That's crazy.
Okay.
Mikey's like, man, get off me, bruh.
Okay, look, I be tired, and I know if I like take a knee or like sit down or something, I know there's like a higher chance of them shouting at me rather than it is if I just lean on somebody. So, like I just lean on the team. I'm like, hey, bro, hold me up for a second, and I just lean on him for like 3 seconds. I'm like, all right, bro, thank you.
You the biggest guy on your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know them dudes be ready to fight you when you do that. They be ready to fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, let's get into. We talked about film. Okay, yeah. Let's get into some huddle tapes, y'all. Who we got first? Ball. We going Cameron Ball, Tri-Cities. You might as well classify him as an athlete, y'all, because the way he moving all up and down the field, you can't say O-line, D-line. He play a little bit of everything, but this is Cameron Ball from Tri-Cities, y'all.
Okay, I see.
Last
Oh, he gonna get it. Oh,
right. That was the highlights of Cameron Ball, Tri-Cities High School. All right. We're going to Jaquan Baker, H-back, and a little bit of linebacker out of Creekside High School.
6-yard line. Hands off the lead. We got a flag down in the 5, side to 5. Putting over in the shotgun, hands it off. 15 goes up the middle. We got flag, he's still on his feet. Target take down. Gets down to the 10-yard line and we've got a flag. First and 10 from the 20. Again.
Yeah, they did. That was the highlights of H-back, Mr. Jaquan Baker. He wore number 3, number 34. What other numbers you had on there? Just them two? Yeah, 3 and 34, man. He's springing some great runs with some great blocks right there. Now we're going to get into the highlights of Lithia Spring offensive tackle, Mr. Kyrie Mapson over here. Mapson over there at Lithia Springs High School. We're going pros and cons, man. We're going to start with you on this one, Kyrie. Give me some pros and some cons about your film.
Cons.
I'm sorry, hold on. Jr.Baker said, keep knocking my cooking. You're going to have to find a ride home.
Hey,
Tony Jaquan, boy.
gonna be Ubering everywhere. Man.
Had to throw that comment out there. Go ahead, Kyrie.
As you saw in the, I don't know if y'all was paying attention to that one, but in one of them, I was just kind of like, I got to the second level, but like I couldn't get to nobody, so I just kind of stood there, and that's one of the flaws I got.
Okay. That's a good
Another
thing.
one I don't like that I do is the fact that like sometimes I'll be run blocking and they just won't fall. like I just be trying to, I'll be like, dang, let me get a pancake. Like they just don't fall.
You got to put that in them, so when you hit them, you got to
Yeah.
that extra.
Sometimes I'll be thinking about it, just low key kind of tripping them. Just like,
He said tripping them. Look, I can't get his. Give me some pros, man. Give me some positive stuff about this.
some pros will be most definitely my pass blocking. Because this, even though I'm a sophomore, it might sound kind of bad, but I pride myself on my 1.5 sacks I've given up through
Really?
my entire. Yeah, that's it.
That's good. That's good right there, man.
I'd say my pass blocking, and although I knocked on it, I knocked on my run blocking, I still like it. As y'all saw, it's some of my major highlights in there.
Gotcha. Yeah, you made it to the second level a lot. So that's real good right there, man. Mr. Jaquan. Is it Jaquan or Jaquan?
People call me both, so
You just go with both of them.
Yeah.
Anybody call you Quan for short?
Sure.
All right. There we go. Give me some pros and cons about your highlights, man.
Cons, I say on some of my highlights, I look kind of lazy.
Everybody's guilty of that.
Yeah. I look kind of lazy. Pros, I like how I was like blocking, physical.
Yeah. We noticed that a lot. There was a lot of physical blocks that sprung some great runs for your running backs, man. So that's a real good thing, man. Coaches love a dynamic blocker because that's like one of the most humbling things for a running back because they wouldn't get any of the yards if it wasn't for somebody throwing them lead blocks out there for them. So, man, hats off to you, bro. Cam, give me some pros and cons about your tape, bro.
Some cons is like on most of my film, I look tired because I play the whole game both ways.
Right.
Because we don't really got a lot of linemen at Tri-City.
Okay.
Cons on offense, I haven't given up a sack the whole year.
Really? That's great. That's great.
Defense, I got this kind of bad, but I got more touchdowns than our running back. So
The offensive lineman, defensive lineman, you got more touchdowns than some of your running backs.
yeah,
That's crazy, man. That's crazy athleticism right there. That's what that is, man. Hey, but I like all the tapes. Hats off to all three of y'all, man. And that's great. Let's talk about some pregame rituals now. Everybody got them, whether it's music, a food, a candy, a prayer, moment of silence, whatever it may be. I'm gonna start with Quan on this one.
Sweet.
Let him answer first. What's a pregame ritual that you got to do before every game?
I gotta go to Four Seasons Sporting Good, give me some more drip before the game.
He said go to what?
Four Seasons Sporting Good.
Okay. Four Seasons Sporting Goods.
Yeah,
Getting
gotta
that drip.
Gotta get new drip every game.
What does your drip consist of over there at Creekside? Cause y'all be clean out there on the field.
It depends on what we wearing.
Okay. Like the color scheme,
Yeah.
right? Okay, cause y'all are maroon and gold. All right, getting that drip. That's the pregame ritual.
And then I listen to some music. I bounce a little baby before the game.
Disco, you heard that? Little something.
I know gonna be a little somebody.
Got to be little baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Now,
talk
what if
about
you
that.
said J. Cole?
That's another question that we got coming too on that. We're gonna talk about that later. You be spending all your dad money before the game, huh?
For sure.
Then you're gonna talk about his cooking. Kyrie, what's your pregame ritual?
I want to hear this one right here.
Yeah. What you got? What you do?
Okay, well, as of this year, when I was during my sophomore year playing, I was more of the hype one. Like I would be the one that was usually jumping around and just being goofy.
Mhm.
But usually when I'm not doing that, I'm sleeping, listening to music, or I'm upstairs in the cafeteria eating the pregame meal. And oh my God, let me tell you, bro, that pregame meal be delicious.
So you do all that. Well, I know y'all do pregame meals, but you take naps too before games sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, I take naps. Like if I feel a little bit nervous, I'll just take a nap.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'm gonna sleep it off.
Got you.
But yeah, most of the time I just be hyped, excited, just kind of cracking jokes, being playful.
Ready to play.
Yep.
Got you. Cam, what's your pregame ritual, man, over there in East Point at Tri-Cities?
Pregame ritual. I bring like my speaker from home, plug it up in the locker room, had everybody turned. But now my personal pregame ritual,
Right.
ever since 9th grade,
Right.
gotta take that pregame dump. You gotta move.
He been 100% honest too, man. Gotta get it
If
out.
I don't take it, I'm already knowing I'm finna have a bad game.
So you be nervous. I'm talking about it. You be nervous before them games sometimes?
Sometimes after like that first hit, the butterfly is gone.
You
though.
gone.
It's time to play.
Got you. When you say you got everybody turned up, what's on that playlist, man, and with that music?
See, my favorite artist is a rapper named No Cap.
I know about No Cap.
Heard him.
But everybody over there at East Point, they blasting that dude named Slime Like Shouty.
Yeah.
Little Baby.
Little Clapper, Stepper, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Clapper, Stepper, one
So
of them.
it's mainly them two, and then a rapper that passed, he probably like our age, named Ray Ray.
I don't know Ray Ray. You say he's y'all age, though.
Yeah, around our age.
Okay.
He passed recently, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know him. Man, you went to Tri-Cities, man. Tri-Cities is known for putting out musical talent.
Right.
One of the world's most famous rap groups come out of Tri-Cities.
Outkast.
Outkast. Y'all don't show no love, bump no Outkast over there?
I mean, I do in my car because I'm an old head. Like,
Oh, okay.
On the way here, I had a whole like 90s playlist, but around them,
Yeah. Okay, 90s playlist.
Yeah.
See, now you're in my era now.
yeah.
So I'm an 80s baby, so I grew up in the 90s, so we're going to talk about that off air, man. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it's coming up. We talked about that. Let's talk about this music real quick. Let's get on that real quick. Lil Baby versus Gunna. Let's have this discussion.
Gunna.
Who you going with and why?
Gunna.
We got a Gunna over here. Okay, I can rock with that.
Gunna.
Who you
Baby.
got? You
Lil
got Baby?
For sure.
Kyrie, what you got, bro?
Regular tiebreaker.
It's 1-1.
I'm sorry, but I feel Lil Baby got robbed of that of his award by what was the name? Megan Thee Stallion. Come on now.
But the rapper of the year or something
Yeah,
like that.
the rapper
right?
of the year. Yeah, who's really out here bumping Megan Thee Stallion like that? Like how many times have y'all heard somebody just hop in a car? Hey, bro, put in that new Megan.
Women buy music more than men, so that's probably what it is. And Megan is probably a little bit more marketable than Lil Baby when it comes to the commercial side of it. But
Yeah, true, but still, that's just that. I was upset about it. I was like, I was just thinking about. I'm like, nobody out here really hopping in the car just talking about, hey, bro, put in that new Megan. Like everybody trying to listen to everything else. Like I feel like if you listening to Megan Thee Stallion, like if you plop in the Megan Thee Stallion disc in the car, or you start playing it, you would get kicked out.
All right, Quan, why you pick Lil Baby over Gunna? And then we gonna get into this music trivia.
Lil Baby undefeated.
Undefeated? How though? He's just extra commercial. Gunna still kind of keeping it, real hood a little bit.
I mean, I don't know. I just like Lil Baby.
You just rocking Lil Baby.
I like his flow.
I got you. Why you pick Gunna over Baby? Cam, let's hear it.
Who wrote Lil Baby lyrics?
Oh, Quan, you got a rebuttal?
Hey.
Gunna. He I heard he was doing some ghost writing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they kind of got similar styles.
Keyword song.
They made the mixtape together, right? Didn't they have a mixtape together or a song together? Yeah,
Lil Baby up now.
yeah,
But Gunna been up though.
right. I agree with you.
Anybody that say Lil Baby though, for sure.
I know they'll say that, but like lyrically, I'll say Gunna.
Gunna over Lil Baby.
Hey, you heard Gunna's first song called Hard Body?
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Disco, what we got, man? We got like a little musical trivia game.
Yeah, we got
right
the
here for
music.
y'all
We got the
young
music
boys.
trivia game. I like to test y'all young folks. So what I do is I throw a little couple artists out there. And if y'all guess it right, I play your huddle tape all week long. If you give me all three right. So it's out y'all era a little bit. We like to have fun with y'all young folks. So this first one I'm gonna put up real quick. Let's see who get the first one right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Who name the artist?
Name the artist.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, that's Lionel Richie.
Oh, we got one. Yeah.
Hey, Cam got an old soul over here,
You know what
bro.
it was, Baker?
Oh no.
You know a song from Lionel Richie?
Nah, I just know who it is.
Okay, that's what's up though.
That's at least you know the artist though. That's
All
impressive.
right, so we got one. We got one.
These people.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Who that?
I know who that is.
That's a newer picture. You should have showed me like an old picture.
That is an older picture.
Want me to give them the song, see if they
Yeah.
guess the artist?
Yeah.
They got a song named Poison.
Oh, Bell, DeVoe. Is
Yeah,
that-
he know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Two.
Look,
Look
he
at
know.
Baker don't have no idea.
Back over here shaking his head, Gerald. Like, I don't know what's going on.
All right, last one. Let me see if I got it down. I had to download it again. Hold on. Let me see if I got it. Hold on.
Kyrie, you know who them other two was?
Nope,
Really?
not at all. Not even in this. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
All right, who was that?
Big Mike. Hey, man,
Who
you
was
got to
that?
give your son a musical
That-
trivia on the way
Is
home.
that
bro.
Last one.
Salt and
Lucky.
Pepper?
He got all of them right.
Get that yo out, bro.
He won that.
Look at Baker. Who was that, Baker? Yeah. Kyrie, you don't know who that is. That's what's up, man.
What?
First one got all three right.
Huh?
Kyrie got it right. No, not
no,
Kyrie.
no. Cam got him.
Most
Cam got
definitely, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
He said, "Oh,
That's what's up, man. I like to have fun with y'all. That's what's up. So I got to rock your huddle all tape. I'm rocking all week long on my videos, man.
How you 17, 18, right?
I just turned 18 in February.
How old are your parents? Are they
My dad is 59. My mom 58.
okay? So they kind of had you a little when they were a little older and stuff like that. Okay, so
Old school.
Yeah, he was raised in the old
That's
school
what's up.
format.
We had about 10 shows. You the first one get the
The very first one,
Very
too.
first one.
You got all three right. The mother cats couldn't name not one.
Yeah, you right. I'm a part of them other cats. Then I cannot do it.
So look, Ken, you got whoopings growing up, like old school. Like when you got in trouble, you got whoopings growing up, didn't you?
Man, those were different.
I got it. Boy, I got it.
your mama Carrie said you don't know that one, so you gonna have to hear it in the car.
Uh-oh.
So like the
Hey, y'all see
whoopings,
these?
the whoopings back in the day,
Uh-huh.
they would be considered like child abuse.
It'd be child abuse now. You're right. I grew up on them whoopings, bro. I'm telling you, belt extension cords.
Oh, my
a
God.
shoe,
Switch,
switch from outside.
butt naked.
I hate that one. The last one, go get the switch, bro. I hate when my mom made me do that.
Kyrie, you got
One time,
whoopings too. You got old school whoopings growing up.
My mom, like, I'll never forget. She did it once. That was all it took for me to stop that one. She was like, "Go outside and give me a switch." I remember. I tried to get a small stick. She made me go back and get another one. I was like,
Yeah, you mess up when you
Yeah.
bring back the small one. Quan, you got whoopings too.
I got whoopings plus a workout.
Oh boy, look, your
Yeah.
daddy knew what he was doing then. You got
plus
whoopings
a
and you
workout.
got to do some push-ups and some sit-ups.
Another one I remember is
Don't say
like,
too much now. I don't want nobody come up here asking for no evidence, no tape.
For real.
Keep this
It
simple.
was like it was a weird one. Like I had to sit like you had to squat like
On the
pretend like you
wall
were sitting
and
down
hold your
then
hands out?
yeah, hold the hands out with the books. It was weird.
Yeah, that's a good punishment. All right, man, let's get back on topic. Let's talk about some football stuff, man. Rival high school. Yeah, the college is going to be next. What high school do you hate the most that you hate playing
New
against?
Manchester.
Who you got? Put the camera on. Look, he pointing across the way. The Tri-City versus Creekside, little backstory. They played against each other this year. I was at the game. I saw it firsthand. Cam stood out to me. He was making plays on both sides of the ball. He had a couple of little running backs and a quarterback and a receiver, some little athletes that was trying to do what they can do. It was really like a 4-5 man tandem out there really trying to go against the whole Creekside squad, man. And, it got chippy during the game a few times or whatnot. And I can see the bad blood. I actually tried to do an interview with a couple of the Creekside players after the game that I believe was the AD at Tri-Cities, riding around on the golf cart.
Yeah.
He pulled up in the middle of the interview. Skirt. I'm talking about camera now. Hey, y'all can't do this on the field. Y'all got to go.
See, if we would have won, it would have been different.
It'd have been different. That's what it was. But shout out to Tri-Cities, man. I appreciate them for letting me come out there and watch that game, though. But Creekside, man. Jaquan, what's your rival high school?
I say Westlake.
Westlake.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was at that game too. It got chippy a bunch of times. A lot of trash talking out there. And Kyrie, you jumped out and said New Manchester, right?
Yep.
Why do you dislike?
It's oh my God.
New
So
Manchester?
before I got to Lithia, Newman was already considered a natural rival of Lithia because before I got there, we never won a single match against them. It was 0-4. Just as recently, we won a match against them, and oh my God, it was just the most amazing thing ever.
So y'all went through it. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Another one will be Douglas County.
Yes, sir. Douglas County. I ain't had none of those guys in here yet. A lot of them went off to college, but I interviewed some of those guys on the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about schools, colleges. Cam, you know,
Y'all
you
better get this one right.
well, hold on.
Oh,
We'll
I thought
let
you
them talk
asked
about
me-
their schools real quick.
I'm
Then we're
sorry.
gonna come
I
up
thought
with your
you were asking
question.
that question.
No,
Okay.
we're gonna do that one next. But Cam, you committed to Arkansas. If you wouldn't have signed with Arkansas, who would have been your second choice?
See, I had 42 offers, right?
Uh,
I never been to Arkansas.
never been there.
Never been to Arkansas.
How in the heck did you commit then and sign?
I had to go off of like we was just talking about it earlier. The pandemic learns how to adjust.
To adjust the
So like the everyday norm of my life was like 5, 6, 7 phone calls, Zoom meetings,
Right.
virtual visits.
right.
So I had brought it down to either I'm gonna go to Georgia Tech or I'm gonna go to Arkansas. I've been to Georgia Tech numerous times.
Right.
Never been to Arkansas. Never been to the state of Arkansas.
Right.
But I knew like Jimmy Smith,
Yeah.
Sam Pittman.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just gonna trust God.
Yeah. He led you the right
He
way.
led me to Arkansas.
That's a good thing, man. And the pit boss, Big Sam. I know about Sam. He is known for grooming offensive linemen. And what position? What position are you going to focus on at Arkansas?
At Arkansas, I'm going to play 3 tech, and then when we go to like a 3-man front, I'm going to play 4 out.
So you're going to play defense.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. That's what's up right there, man. Quan, some schools, man, like your top schools right now. You aren't currently committed right now,
No,
nowhere,
I'm
are
not.
you?
No.
What are some of your top schools that you are looking at right now?
Either Reinhardt
Okay.
or Benedict.
Reinhardt or Benedict,
Yes,
just
sir.
out of those two?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We ain't gonna spoil it. We'll let you commit. We'll let you do that on your time. But them some of the schools you're looking at. Kyrie, you're a sophomore. I was talking to your dad earlier in the lobby. You know, you're getting a lot of interest from a lot of schools. Yo, if you had to pick 3 schools right now, what would those 3 be? Who would those 3
Baylor,
be?
Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Baylor in Texas, Ohio State in Ohio, and Notre Dame?
Yep.
Notre Dame in Indiana.
Ohio would be number 1 though, because I've loved Ohio.
Really?
It's for a silly reason though. It's because you wanna know why? Y'all know those NCAA games that used to come out.
Yeah, I play them all the time. I still do to this day.
Y'all remember the mascot mode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brutus.
That's exactly why. Yep. I
You like
I
Ohio
like-
State because of Brutus?
Yes, I love that
They,
mascot.
they be hitting them flips.
Yep. Well, what? With the flip juice? Oh my God.
Flips. Yeah.
And there was one more with the leprechaun. I think it was Notre Dame or something like that. I can't remember, but it was one with the leprechaun, and I just loved that leprechaun. And I think it was Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's Leprechaun Notre Dame. Yeah.
The things that
That's
get
right.
these kids recruited.
I know, right? It's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy. All right, here we go. Disco. All right, we gotta.
Yeah, it's already over 3, man. Let's see if y'all can say the show. The schools y'all picked is fine, but what's y'all favorite college? Like, what's your favorite college?
Growing like we want to say like growing up. What
We'll
was
say
your favorite
growing
team?
up, or if you had it, if you could change your mind right now and go to that particular college, what college would it be?
Ohio.
No, if you had to change, you could the 3 you named. You had to pick some out of those 3.
Okay.
You'll see if y'all say it, the show. If nobody say it right, the show over with.
Because he is a big fan of a certain school. We're gonna see if you can guess his school.
If I had to change the school and I can't go to the 3 I picked, dang, that's kind of hard. Well, come back to me on that one.
Quan.
Alabama.
Okay.
We know why though. We know why. We know why
That's
Alabama.
There we go. 0 for 1.
What would you pick, Cal?
So like growing up, I used to be an LSU fan, but I was talking to a school heavily, but they never offered. It was Miami.
Hey, there we go. So there we go.
Cal has been the only one that has been on point in
There
all
we
these
go.
shows, bro.
All right, so the show is saved.
He from the 305. He a big Miami fan.
And
bro.
you the
Big
first, you
Hurricane.
the first
He was
one
just
say
there.
Miami.
We was down there, yeah, for the game, for the George Fucker. He played in the game. Disco.
All right, we good. Show must go on. We got 10 more minutes anyway. That's cool.
Kyrie, who you
He
picking
wasn't
though?
gonna say Miami. He gonna say Alabama. Probably.
Low-key, I kind of was. I was thinking about it.
You gonna say Alabama?
Yeah, no, but I think about it. I think about it now. If I couldn't go to Ohio State or any of that, I would choose Georgia Tech. I would choose. I would stay home.
Home team.
I would stay home.
All right, a couple more quick questions, man. Favorite NFL player or college player that you watched or watched growing up, watch now, whatever, that you model your game after. Who would that player be? Start with Kyrie.
I'm gonna keep it $150. I don't even watch NFL like that. I don't even watch it.
You don't watch NFL? We're gonna come back to you. We're gonna come back to
Probably
you.
watching Comedy Central and
Think about your player. Quan, who is somebody that you model your game after?
I mean, I don't have a favorite player.
Uh-huh.
I don't model my game after nobody.
you know Jerome Bettis is?
I remember.
Yeah, my uncle keep telling me to watch him.
Yeah.
Because you
remember.
kind
I
of
see
hold
that.
on, Kyrie, hold on. You kind of built like how Jerome Bettis used to be.
I see that. That's why I said that.
But he also said something very poignant. He don't model his game after anybody.
Nah.
I had about an hour phone conversation with Mr. Baker, your dad, last night, and he told me what you just said. Basically,
Yeah,
don't try to be like nobody. Be yourself.
sure.
Go out here, don't set yourself up for failure and be like nobody else. Go out here and be like you. Be like Jr.Baker. So you are your own favorite player. It makes sense now, but your daddy taught you right, man. It makes sense. I be listening. I be picking up on some stuff. Cam, who would you model your game after if you got a favorite player? Or who do you?
Offensively, I'll say Quentin Nelson.
Okay.
Defensively, I'll say Derrick Brown. But look, I didn't always
Brown.
play.
Auburn.
I didn't always play line.
Right. What you
So
used to
growing,
play?
I used to play quarterback.
You was a quarterback?
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
growing up, I used to like look up the Honey Badger, Tyrann Matthew.
Tyrann Matthew. Okay. Playing DB.
Yeah.
Man, you played DB growing up, bro?
I played like he played everywhere.
Yeah, he did. He
I
played the whole defense.
I just looked up to him.
Really? Honey Badger. Tyrann Matthew, currently with the Kansas City Chiefs right now. Who was your guy? Kyrie, did you think about him?
Larry Allen.
Who?
Larry Allen.
Oh, Larry Allen, throwback player, Cowboys. Ain't you a Cowboys fan, Disco?
I'm a big time Cowboys fan. He trying to get some cool points. That's all.
No.
Big offensive tackle.
I just, it's one very. I'm pretty sure we all know that play, or I'm sure we've heard about it. But the play like where Larry Allen had caught that, what
Snow.
was it? Yeah, when he was running back for that
They
pick
blocked
six.
that field. No, it was a blocked field goal in the
Block
snow.
field goal and
In
he
Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was talking about the other one where he
He put the ball down. They took it out of that was Super Bowl.
Oh no, I was talking about the other one where
Was it snow or no snow?
no snow. He was it was the
it's,
one where he caught the pick and he was about to run it back for a pick six and Larry Allen chased him down.
Oh, Larry Allen chased the man.
Oh,
down.
Larry Allen
okay,
chased the
okay,
man
okay.
down.
That's what's up.
Who was that? The Cowboys versus the Dolphins.
When it snowed.
In
That
the
was snow.
Yeah, I
that was
seen
Larry
I seen
Allen,
that one.
right?
Yeah,
That
that
made
was
that
him again.
mistake. Yeah, I remember
seen
that
that one,
play.
too.
I watched it live, and my mind was blown. I was a young
Man,
boy.
all the parents tearing y'all up. Jr.Baker said, "I can't believe you didn't know who Salt and Pepper or Lionel Richie was." So y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna hear all
Y'all
this
gonna
stuff
get on the way home.
Hey,
That is crazy. All right, let's talk about some goals stuff. We got about what, 5 minutes left. All right, give me a current and a future goal. We can do it together. Current and future goal. Start with you, Kyrie, and make it quick.
Current goal would be just to get some offers right now. And future goal would be to get to my dream colleges, Ohio State,
Right.
Baylor, or Notre Dame.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Quan, current, future goals.
my current goal, I want to graduate high school first, starting there.
Great goal. Great goal.
And future, I want to graduate college.
Okay. NFL aspirations?
Nah,
Just graduate college, get the education. That's
Yeah,
where it's at
I need
right
a
here.
degree.
There you go. A smart man right there. Cam, current, future goals.
Current, I go to college in 2 months, so when I get down there, I want to make a statement, like showing
Okay.
like I'm not no little fry. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go.
So I can get playing time early.
Right, because you know they're going to pick on the freshmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like future, I'll say get my folks out the situation that they in. Not that we in like a bad situation, but it's just like
Make it better for them.
they can retire. They ain't got to work no more.
Right, right.
That's in football or anything else, you know.
Right. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now, one more question. Let's say all of y'all make it. Whether you make it NFL, whether you make it, successful business, CEO of a company, or if you do happen to make it NFL. Whatever y'all do to be successful in, and y'all get that first major paycheck, what is the very first thing that you're going to do
My mom.
when you get that check?
Going straight to my mom and my dad, and I'm gonna give them some money and thank them. Because if it wasn't for them,
Right.
I wouldn't even probably be in this chair right now. I wouldn't even be
You wouldn't even be here.
as far as I've gotten. Because knowing me, I lose hope, or I lose inspiration very fast,
Right.
and I lose motivation very fast.
That's
So if
my
it wasn't
last
for them,
question.
then I probably wouldn't even be in this chair. So I love them.
Got you. Quan, what you gonna do?
Of course, make sure the fam straight.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it, really. Just really make sure the fans straight. All right. What about you, Cam? What you doing?
So yeah, I'm making sure the family straight not gonna be the first thing I do.
Not
The first thing I'm gonna do
Mhm.
is invest.
right.
Invest
Right.
my money.
Right.
Because like what they say, the average of an NFL's player is like 3 years.
Exactly.
And then when they first get all their money, they go broke.
They
You
go-
know,
they blow it.
buying their parents' houses and cars. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in the future, but right now I'm gonna
that money.
invest. Let my money build up.
Right. Right. All right. You know your girlfriend watching now. You
I'm
know
gonna
you
say
gotta
that.
get her some.
He ain't saying nothing about her, but I didn't want to say that.
Look, I was gonna bring that up.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
You gotta take care of wifey now.
She know what's up.
I know that's right. All right, this is my last question, y'all. We a little bit over. We got to get up out of here. We talked about, you said something about inspirations, Kyrie, and I'm gonna start with you. Who or what is your biggest inspiration in life?
My biggest inspiration will have to be my two parents, my mom and my dad.
Okay.
And I would throw in my grandma.
Okay.
But my two biggest is my mom and my dad. My mom, because to me, she's like the person that keeps me going every day. Like, I'm just like, dang, if I don't do this, then I won't be able to get her out of this or get her out of that. And my dad, because he keeps me going with all this stuff. So like, he'll feed me camps, ask me if I want to do this, ask me if I want to do that. He'll just keep me going, keep me motivated.
Got you.
Most importantly, I got to thank the teammates though.
Got you. That makes sense. Quan, biggest inspiration?
My dad,
Your dad.
cause
Mike,
my dad seen both sides of life, the
Mhm.
successful part and the unsuccessful part.
Right.
He made it through all that.
Resilience. Yeah, resilience. So you saw him go through all of that stuff,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm taking it that you're saying that it kind of motivated you
Yes, sir.
to do better. That's great, man. That's a great inspiration. Shout out to Dad. Cam, biggest inspiration.
I'll have
And
to
don't say your girlfriend either.
I have to say my dad too, because it's like the stuff that he couldn't do, I'm
Right.
starting to do it. Like
Right.
not elder people, but like older people always say, "Don't I want to be like you" type stuff, and then they always say like, "Don't be like me, be better."
That's my motto. I tell my kids that.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So my dad always tell me to be better.
Uh-huh.
That's the goal for me to be better than he was.
Thank you. I got 3 kids. I said, don't be like me, be better than me. I believe in that wholeheartedly, and that's great. Let's go. We got to be out. What we got?
We got.
time?
We good. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead and get them. Let's get your words of encouragement, man. Your final words. We're gonna let you go
Well,
first.
my final words always, man. Y'all young men, keep doing what y'all doing. Very respectful. Y'all keep your head. I'm saying y'all very respectful. I love the yes sir, no sirs, how y'all talk. I see the grind. I see the family values y'all got. Talking
A
about
lot
your
of
parents.
those. A lot
You know
of
what I'm
those.
saying? A lot of those. So only thing about it don't get any easier, man. So y'all got to make sure y'all stay focused, stay prayed up, you know. And I wish y'all the best, and I appreciate y'all coming through this show today.
No problem.
Yeah, same here, man. Y'all keep God first, man. You know, you about to go off to school. You know, remain focused, man, because it's like not a culture shock, but you're about to embark on a new journey in life. And you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to keep your family and your loved ones close by, because they're going to be the ones to strengthen you when you get down. Because, like, I don't know if you ever heard of the term homesick. That's some real stuff right there, bro.
Yeah.
It's some real stuff. So, you know, just keep your family first. Stay prayed up, all three, everybody in this whole room, myself. Stay prayed up, man. Keep God first. And it's all about the schoolwork, and it's how you carry yourself. We living in a time right now, you turn on the TV, you see another one of us getting shot by either one of us or the police out here. We are like an endangered species, y'all. We really are. You know what I'm saying? So always go out of here, man, and, you know, treat others, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you want respect, treat somebody with respect. Carry yourself in a respectful manner. You know, go out here and just, you know, live your best life and just be respectful, man. Don't be out here on, you know, on the clown stuff, you know, I'm big and bad and doing, no. But no, that stuff, they ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep them academics in order. And all y'all great football players. I expect to see y'all on the field making plays real soon. You know, you in August in college, you know, you same thing with you when you pick your school, and then you got another 2 more years in high school, man. So I expect big things out of y'all, man. But Disco 100 Radio, we appreciate you, man, for the platform. This is Jr. Baker from New Level Recruiting signing out.